Now, amid the row over KDF concerns is also growing over the now frequent attacks on the security agents themselves. Experts are now warning that the brazen attacks on soldiers and police officers could worsen as the country approaches the elections. So just what makes the officers such a soft target? KTN senior reporter Aaron Ochieng takes a closer look.
They stand as the symbol of security in the country, but now this arm of the state is under siege. In the last 2 months alone, over 50 police officers have lost their lives while on duty. Most of the officers met their deaths in Samburu, Tana River and Garissa, as well as in Mombasa and Nairobi. All of them killed while undertaking the difficult task of providing national security. They died dealing with terror, banditry, robberies, and the perennial cattle rustling menace. Analysts say the alarming statistics paint a picture of an intimidated and vulnerable police force.
That the voice of civil society in these criminal acts that has targeted security personnel have not been heard. While they are quick to champion the cause of civilians, it has left the committee wondering why they have not raised their voice to the security personnel, and do hereby ask, are policemen, soldiers and members of this force lesser human beings?
Of greater concern is the seeming breakdown in communication between the National Police Service and the National Intelligence Service, as well as the provincial administration and police reserves.
The government's careless and carefree attitude towards its law enforcement agencies, seeing them as dispensable tools to be used as and when the need arises.
Police officers have been killed in gangland-style ambushes and attacks, indicating that there is a gap in terms of intelligence gathering and communication between troops on the ground and their commanders. And there is more.
Security agencies are underfunded by 48% of the budget required. We requested for 125 billion this financial year, and we were only allocated 65.
The recent attacks puts to question police tactics and whether their training takes into consideration the realities of the difficult terrains that they operate in. Further questions on the provision of necessary equipments, including vehicles, to facilitate their work.
We are appealing to government within a week or so to make sure that the senior Kenyans in uniform and the junior Kenyans in uniform have their legitimate trade union organization.
They operate under the slogan Utumishi kwa wote, meaning service to all. But it is while responding to this slogan that puts the lives of the law enforcers at risk while protecting the lives of the citizens. Aaron Ochieng, KTN, Nairobi.